and I am back once again. This time, I'm going to be doing my predictions for the NBA awards, which are tonight. So let me get ready here. Got my setup all ready to go. So let me break down a little bit of each. I'm going to bring up each award and the reasons why I think this person is going to get it. Now, I'll start with the coach one, just because whatever, what have you. Coach of the year. As much as I feel like Mike Malone will win it because he's the one who has been with the team. He's been with the team a few years. He's done a lot. He's put in the dirty work. For some reason, I feel like Budenholzer is going to take it. I feel like Budenholzer is gonna take it, even though he's been with the team 1 year. I get it. You went to the conference finals, what have you, but Mike Malone has been putting in the hard work, the dedication, the blood, the sweat, the tears, into Denver, and either way, Budenholzer's getting it. Now we go into most improved player. Now, I've looked at the list. I've gone, through each one, and honestly, I want to say D'Angelo Russell's going to take it. I would like to see him get it and then go to this other team going, yeah, I got this award now. I got to get, because I can get a little bit more money maybe. But looking at how he played and how well he was this year, I think Pascal Siakam will be the one to get most improved player. He jumped up 7 points per game in one season, and that was the most out of the 3 finalists. I think Siakam will be the one to get it, and I think that Toronto is going to just add on to this. Kawhi is most likely going to stay. I'll get into that in another video or so. But moving on to the Rookie of the Year. I've looked at everything. I'm not the biggest fan of DeAndre Ayton. I still don't understand why he went to Phoenix. I feel like Phoenix could have done a lot better, made other choices, what have you. They should have gone for Trae Young. They wouldn't be having these situations that they're in now. But I think Luka's going to take it. I think Luka Doncic has proven himself to be the best all-around player out of the rookies. He's the best all-around player. He's, putting up all these points, and I think Luka's taking it. Now we go to 6th Man of the Year. I don't understand how Montrezl Harrell was even on this list, because I had 3 other different guys that I was personally considering. I know he started a bit, but I honestly thought Lonnie Walker did a very good job this year. I know he didn't put up a lot of points, but it's not just about points, it's about what you've done for your team, and I thought Lonnie Walker did a very good job this year. But looking at it as a whole, we're talking best all-around guy. Lou Williams wasn't the best all-around guy. Plus, he had less points per game this year. Montrezl Harrell was not the best all-around guy. The best all-around guy in terms of 6th Man of the Year was Domantas Sabonis. He was the guy. So I think he is going to take 6th Man of the Year, and he is going to get a nice big contract when it's up. I don't think he's going to be with Indiana when he gets that contract extension. I do have a feeling he's going to get traded. Still stay in the East, but I think that he's going to be traded. I'll get into that again in another video. But that leaves the last 2 awards. And I'm going to do this together. I'm going to pull them together because I have my reasons why. Those 2 awards are Defensive Player of the Year and MVP. Here's the thing. It's been a few years, 20 years or so to be exact, since we have seen somebody be as good as Giannis Antetokounmpo. Many, many years it's been, okay? And it's been many, many years since we have seen somebody take Defensive Player of the Year and the Most Valuable Player in the same season. Not since Hakeem Olajuwon was it taken in the same season. That was the last time that this award was both awards taken in the same season. And I think that's what's going to happen this year. I think Giannis has proven himself to not only be Defensive Player of the Year, but he has proven himself to be most valuable player. And I've heard, oh, what about Paul George and what about James Harden? When James Harden gets a better team, then we'll have a conversation. When Paul George, Paul George did a very good job this year. I can't knock the guy. He did very, very good. Was he MVP caliber? No, not in any way. Yeah, there was a few things that he did that was, MVP, worthy and what have you. But was he the best all-around guy? No, Giannis was. Giannis picked this team up by himself, basically, carried this team as far as he could, and got them to the conference finals. Now, if they make a couple of crazy moves this offseason, and they can stack up, and still keep some of their guys, you've got a title contender, and that's a scary title contender. And he could probably repeat as MVP. That's the crazy part. But, as I just said, my prediction is Giannis Antetokounmpo as both Defensive Player of the Year and MVP for the first time since 1994, I believe. So 25 years it has been. And now we get another. That is my time. I hope you all liked it. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? It's not that hard. Just hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon so you know when I post my next video. And I will see you all in the next video.